Hi everybody! I'll be showing you how to make the top and bottom of this box. I wanted to let you know that if you would like to color or draw on your box, I would advise doing that before you start folding, since that can be a bit difficult afterwards. To start, have your two pieces of cardstock with the square edges lined up in the same direction. It doesn't matter what order, only that the cutout edges and the square edges are lined up in the same direction. Now, I don't know if you can see, but in the cardstock you'll notice small cuts, which I've highlighted in yellow, and those are there to help guide in your folding. Let's start with the side tabs. What you want to do is use the pre-cut guides and fold along inwards to create a crease, which I've marked with dotted lines. Do the same to the remaining tab. Press down using your pre-cut guide. Now, this is the part where you'll need your glue or tape to join the two pieces together. Please keep in mind that if you glue at the bottom of the tab, when you finish assembling the box, it won't show on the outside, but if you put the glue on the top of the tab, it will show. I'm going to be using tape since I can undo any mistakes I made. Use your pre-cut guide to help align the two pieces together. And what you want to do is have the square edges as straight as you can. And once you're done joining the two pieces together and you're happy with the alignment, you can start folding the edges. Start with the square edges and fold upwards, remembering to use your pre-cut guides. And you want to create a crease along that way. You want to do that with all the remaining tabs, square edges. Now at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, but there's a pre-cut guide. What you want to do is you want to fold a centimeter inwards. Now if you make a mistake, don't worry. You can always refold and try again. Once you finish folding inwards, so it looks like that, fold in the opposite direction. And you should have a little tab that looks like that. And that's there to help keep your box in shape. Turn the paper with the remaining tab towards you and start folding upwards, using the pre-cut guides to help. One thing to keep in mind is if you put the tab on the outside, you may have to tape it back down. And then we'll do the last fold. Once you have all your edges creased, use the remaining tab to join to the other side. Now I find it helps putting your fingers inside the box so you can help align it better. And what you're going to do is you're going to join this edge with that edge. Again, you can glue it down or use tape. And you want to make sure it stays to the very edge to keep it down. And you should have a shape that looks like that. Now with the square edges, here's where you'll, I just got away from me. All right. Once you get to this stage, you want to push the left and right sides down, keeping your little edges sticking out, looking like that. And then you want to do the top and bottom sides. Now you can see those little centimeter edges we created will help keep your box in shape. And if it keeps popping up, you can always lift up one side and reposition it, making sure to keep those little tabs. To hold down your box. Now this is the part I find the most challenging. So I've numbered the sides to make it easier to follow. You have one side 1, 2, 3, and 4. Taking sides 1 and 3 with the rounded edges, place it underneath side 4. So the little rounded edges, as you can see, it's a little difficult. That's okay. Now if you make a mistake, remember we've included another template in the kit. So as you can see, mine is starting to fold up. You can always undo it and restart again. So what you want to do is have that right underneath tab 4. And then it should look like that. Then taking side 2, have it go over side 1 and 3, but under side 4. And when you're done, it should almost look like a takeout box. I can show that once again. Take sides 1 and 3 and have the rounded edges go under it. And then taking side 2, put it over 1 and 3 but under side 4. So when you're done, your box should be assembled. Now you can push down on the sides, on the insides to make it a little more square. Now if you want to also decorate it further with stickers or draw on it, Now you'll know the shape.